What happens when an event built off the ingenuity of young black kids deemed dangerous, fun, and reckless reaches the eyes of a nation? Freaknik, a spring break party started by college students, was just that. A new podcast looks back at the 15-year party that almost brought the city of Atlanta to its knees. Freaknik, a discourse on a paradise lost, premieres Tuesday, June 25th. Listen free wherever you get your podcasts. When was the last time you ate a breakfast that you felt good about? Not a bowl of sugary, nasty cereal that you inhaled before running out the door. I'm talking about a breakfast that's nourishing your body. You know I'm big on being healthy. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day, and it's so important what I put in my system. Well, my breakfasts have been completely transformed ever since I started getting Daily Harvest. It's ready in 5 minutes max, and I have real organic fruits and vegetables before I've even finished my tea in the morning. Daily Harvest delivers carefully sourced, chef-crafted smoothies, savory bowls, overnight oats, and more built on fruits and vegetables. Everything stays in your freezer until you're ready to eat it. Choose from more than 50 nourishing options for any time of the day. Ready to blend smoothies, savory harvest bowls, soups, and more. Each single serving cup takes one step to prepare. All you have to do is add water or milk to a smoothie or heat up a harvest bowl. All of Daily Harvest ingredients are carefully sourced for maximum nourishment and flavor. You can actually see all of the ingredients when you open the cup. Daily Harvest is the easiest, most delicious way to load up on fruits and vegetables first thing in the morning, before bed, and anytime in between. Go to daily-harvest.com and enter promo code LIPSERVICE to get 3 cups free in your first box. That's promo code LIPSERVICE for 3 free Daily Harvest cups at daily-harvest.com. daily-harvest.com. Lip service.
New York, what's good? Nah, y'all sound whack. I said New York, what's good? Y'all ready to see the ladies of lip service? Y'all ready to talk about all that nastiness? Give it up for Miss L'Oreal. Y'all need to make more noise than that. Let's go. Miss Stephanie Santiago. Miss Gigi McGuire. And last but most definitely not least, Angela Yee.
Fuck up some commas, trying to check up at Noble. I don't fuck with
Hi guys.
No, I'm not regular, I'm not basic. I
gotta make my drink before anything else.
Please make a drink. Hey, what's up, y'all? How you guys feeling? So we are excited. This is our first time ever in Sony Hall. We love this venue, right? Isn't it amazing? Cute. And we're going to have a good time with you tonight. You know we have some special guests, but there's a lot of people in this building that we know and love, and some people that we're just excited to see y'all come out in the rain and support, because we know there's a lot of things you could have been doing. You know what they say this is perfect weather for?
Fucking.
Damn, Gigi.
I thought it was for lip service live.
I was going to say for sleeping.
Oh.
Sleep. I see. Why sleep when you can fuck? Or
would y'all rather sleep?
Yeah. Stephanie?
I like sleeping a lot. I really like to sleep.
So, you know, we are trying to make this show very interactive, and we want to know who you are tonight before we get started. So, where's Trav at?
Yo.
I see him. He's over there.
Y'all love Trav? Let me tell you something. Trav's main goal, he calls Breakfast Club every morning. Somehow he manages to get through. Morning. And he, thanks to lip service, thanks to the Breakfast Club, has been getting endless dick. Okay?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Thank you, Yee. I appreciate that.
So, we want to find out a little bit about you. How many people in here are single? How many people are in relationships?
Sounds about even.
How many people are in relationships but he's not?
Okay.
A lot of y'all.
How many of y'all are single and she's not? Okay.
We're just trying to do a poll because we have a lot of questions now. How many people in here have cheated before?
What was that over
Damn, y'all proud to be some cheating ass motherfuckers.
Ain't too proud to beg.
Woo! I just sucked another nigga dick yesterday. Right there. Okay, sis.
Okay. So, all the cheaters, can y'all raise your hand for a second?
Nah, don't do that.
Now.
It's a trap.
Way too much
It's a trap.
Chad, bring the
I
mic.
better not see no black man raise their hand. Black men don't cheat.
Yes, they do.
Trav be
I
cheating.
know a lot of them cheating ass motherfuckers.
I'm a black man and I cheat.
Now, Trav, right here, she raised her hand in the front. So we want to hear your cheating story, and we want to know if you got caught.
Oh,
Right.
you a cheater. Let's go. What's your name and why you cheat?
What's your name and why you cheat?
What's your name and why do you cheat?
My name is Rihanna, and
Who you cheated on, girl?
my boyfriend of 4 years with a coworker.
You had a work bae?
And
Ooh.
okay, so what happened was
Yeah.
You can't have no
I went
work
to his
bae.
house for his birthday, and he woke me up out of my sleep, and he broke in my phone and pretty much was like, "What's this?"
That's not why you cheated. That's how you got
No,
caught.
that's how I got caught.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
why
tell
did
the
you
juicy
cheat?
part.
Why did you cheat?
This is not a Jeopardy
He
question.
Was
wasn't.
it the
He
sex?
wasn't doing nothing for me.
In the bedroom?
No, just in general, he wasn't doing much for me. So
So what did work bae do that was so special that got him some pussy?
Dicked her down.
travel, making more money, cars, houses.
Damn. Why you didn't?
So are you with work bae now? Oh, okay. Is that work bae right there? Oh, okay.
No, he moving over mad far. Like, no.
That's actually her boyfriend.
My bad.
Hold on, yeah. I know we got a nigga that cheated in here. Any
Okay.
nigga cheat? No.
Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy
Okay.
Juneteenth.
We need
Black
to
men
see
don't
somebody else who cheated. We just want to hear why, because we're curious. They say that men and women cheat for different reasons, and I want to see if that's true.
Boom.
That.
She's like me.
She hyped to say
Got
she
something
cheated.
to say. Bring
Okay,
the mic
right
to
here.
her.
She like,
Look, she
okay,
grabbing
right
the
here.
air and shit. me right here.
Tell us why. She ready to tell us why too.
See, what had happened was...
Stand up so we can see your cheating ass.
That's what I tried to say.
Hey, everybody. Fix my dress real
But you know the story about to be juicy when it happened when it started with one of those. See, what had happened was...
Let me tell y'all. So, how much time y'all got? No, just kidding. So I was with a dude. Matter of fact, we was married.
Talking to the mic.
I'm
You
sorry,
know
y'all.
how.
I don't want to be too loud. You know I'm Puerto Rican. I could be hella loud. How loud y'all could be?
Do it.
Anyways, so I was with a guy for 4 years. We got married, and he went on a 9-month deployment. Let me find out he liked white girls. The Latino wasn't kicking it for him. So when I found out he got old chick pregnant,
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
That's not cheating. That's a get back.
That's revenge.
I feel like y'all wasn't together.
I took him back. I took him back like the loving wife I was. And then I met Justin.
Wait, you were married? Damn.
Yeah, they were married.
I was married. And then I met Justin. And Justin. This man.
Just put it in.
Fuck a marriage. And then ever since it was Justin.
Come on, Justin.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
That's
slide
just
it
how
in.
it was. Like I felt like I had to get what he got. I had to live my best life too. I mean, I wasn't in Dubai, but I was in Virginia living my best life. I can tell you that for
Okay.
sure.
Did you get pregnant?
Virginia's for lovers.
Okay. Huh?
Did it make you feel better?
It did.
Okay.
It did. You know,
Was the sex amazing?
it was, girl, 4 years amazing.
Good.
Oh,
Because there's nothing worse than when you cheat and the sex is whack.
Nah, then I'll be like, it wasn't
wasted
worth it.
your
It wasn't
pussy.
worth it.
Hey, can I have my
Facts.
pussy back?
But by the way, that doesn't count if that happens.
Yeah, that
No, I'm
doesn't
saying,
count.
if
Who
you
cheats and the sex is whack like that?
Keep it to yourself. All right. So we just wanted to get, is there a guy who cheated? I just want to hear what the guy's reason, because it feels like,
We got a girl that said right here.
She's the one that I've been saying give the mic to.
Why you cheat, brother black man?
oh, I already know.
Because I was tired of the bullshit. That's why I cheated. And I don't feel bad either. It was fun as fuck. I felt a rush. It was exciting and renewing. And I would do it again. Ladies, you look beautiful tonight. Have a great show.
That's our bae right there, by the way.
Yo, he kept it real though.
It was a rush and I'll do it again. All right, so men and women do cheat for different reasons. All right, so we are going to get the show started. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to our DJ TJ. She is amazing, fresh out of college, by the way, and she's been DJing since she was super young. Didn't y'all like how she knew all them throwback songs and everything? So she's an amazing DJ.
You know I do what I do. Come on now.
Okay. Give them your Instagram too so people can follow you because we're about to blow her up too.
All right, y'all ready for it? It's complicated, I'm sorry. But it's _DJ _ TJ. Y'all got it?
That's not so complicated.
DJ
One more time.
_TJ.
_DJ _ TJ. Hey, Troy.
Okay.
Oh, you got fans, bitch?
Yeah, come on now.
I know that's right.
She got fans in the front row. All right.
I just want to say this would have been an amazing place for a lot more guys to come out to because I see a lot of women in the building.
Every live show is always a bunch of single girls.
Ladies, make some noise.
That was really weak.
Oh,
but I see
damn,
fellas
ladies,
too.
that's all they. Ladies, make some
Place to
noise.
meet girls.
Y'all know why guys don't come? Because they scared of the truth.
Oh.
That's true.
You ever get an argument with a guy with your boyfriend, and as soon as you bring up something valid that like makes you look good in the argument, he want to just not talk to you anymore, or like end the conversation or hang up on you because they can't stand the truth.
All right, well, we here for the truth tonight, right? So we have one of our favorite couples, and you might have seen them on lip service already. Are they up here? Because I can't see shit. There's lights all in our eyes.
I can't see them. Are they? Nope, not yet.
Oh, they're not?
We got the 1 minute.
They probably having sex in the green
They
room.
might be. I'm gonna ask them when they get up here.
Maybe.
Wow.
What you into, girl?
She like to watch.
You want to see? Little voyeurism going on in the corner.
Any of y'all ever got caught having sex on camera?
On camera?
Like on an elevator, there was a surveillance camera.
Oh, surveillance camera? No. I was about to
Gigi
tell a
like, no,
story.
but on purpose camera, yes.
I was about to tell a story. It's not story time yet. Not yet.
What's your story, G?
Oh man, we ain't got enough time.
That many tapes?
Yeah. No, but my story is that there was once upon a time when I was having sex with somebody's man.
Damn.
I said once upon a time.
That's story time for real. Once upon a time.
And
Not long ago.
I was
Exactly. That's what I thought when she said that. I ain't want to go.
So
You say it's so funny.
now this is how old I'm showing my age. Well, y'all already know I just turned 40. Hold on. Y'all heard about the extravaganza, right? Okay. So I was dealing with this guy who had a woman, and we recorded ourselves, and it was on a VHS tape.
Oh, yeah, you know that was a long time ago.
This was
Oh,
in
what?
the 90s.
I never heard
This
of
was
that.
in the 90s. It was
Wow.
in the 90s.
It was on
So-
an 8-track.
She popped the tape in and saw us having sex.
So where's the tape now?
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Oh, she destroyed it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, good.
She destroyed it.
Now, that was me.
Yeah, she destroyed it.
I would have had copies made. We would have been on X videos right now.
Well, you know
Damn,
what? I ended up getting pregnant by him. That's my daughter's father.
Oh.
And let me tell y'all, so it gets even better.
thickens.
So right, the plot thickens. So they were together. I knew they were together. She went to the same high school as one of my best friends, and I used to get out earlier than they did. So I would leave my school and drive over to her school to pick her up. She was dealing with his homeboy, and that's how me and him hooked up. But I knew he had a girlfriend. I knew she went to the school. So fast forward, I get pregnant by him. She doesn't know who his daughter's mother is. She just knows that he has a baby by some girl. He passed away, unfortunately, 5 days after my sister's birthday, and she found out that I, the girl from the tape, was the baby's mother at the funeral.
No.
Damn, y'all made me feel so bad.
Damn, Gigi. I ain't never hear this story, y'all.
I'm not going to lie. This was a first.
I'm going back to my original seat.
For some reason, all of Gigi's sex stories have to do with somebody dying.
I did not kill my daughter's father. Don't
You're
do
the
that.
Black Widow.
There's always a funeral. All right. Well, on that note, let's bring out a happily married couple. Woo! Devale and Khadeen Ellis.
You deserve it 'cause you're perfect. Baby, yeah, you're perfect. Gotta compliment your tits.
Ride that pony, okay?
Up and down, you know what it is. Concentrate, baby.
Yes, ma'am. See, that's what married folks do.
I'ma go down, I'ma go down.
Hey, okay. Sturdy. Millie Rock on any block.
A little sturdy.
We just want to know if y'all was fucking in the green room.
Possibly.
Okay.
Really?
Y'all see how short that skirt is, right?
You know. But the ponytail is long, though.
Yes.
I thought you were on the keto diet. You're drinking?
This is keto alcohol.
Okay.
Keto alcohol.
Something like that.
Yes.
You're supposed to pass it off like it's.
Khadeen, you need a drink?
I would love one, actually.
I got you.
All right,
We got you, girl.
You know, we
got
everything in the green
Douce.
room.
We
Okay,
got
that
Douce
works.
and lemonade. You want
That
some?
works. Gigi, hook it up, please.
We already know. Gigi hooks it up.
That's
She
So-
only gets
Packed
2
out
drinks. Because if she goes past 2, she gonna fall asleep
I'm
in
on
the car.
1.5, so let's get through this show.
I need her awake
Let's get through this
when
show.
we get home
Where's
so I
our
can
family?
grab this ponytail.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Where my brother at?
Okay, Ellis
Yeah.
gang. Now, listen, since we started off talking about drinks, one of the girls up here just had an incident recently where they actually threw up in the middle of sex. Wow. But then they just kept going. Who do you think it was?
Steph,
What?
was that you, Steph?
Why it has to be me? No question of it, whether it was one of them.
You were guilty, yo.
You
had that
looked a little
look on your
guilty
face.
on
Now,
that.
as soon as she mentioned it, I'm like, damn, I just told her this in the bag.
That's
I
bad.
just told her this. You can't tell her nothing.
So what happened,
What
Steph?
happened?
Like, this is so embarrassing.
Oh, through your nose too?
Nah,
Projectile?
that's what happened. Like, it came in my mouth and it went
you.
through my nose, and I just swallowed it.
Yes,
and it was just
ma'am.
like,
Yes,
gross.
ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Did he know?
we kept going. We kept going.
Did he
it was
know?
okay.
Were you giving head?
I told him, I said it, but he didn't. It didn't get on the bed or
He was
anything.
drunk too?
I swallowed it. I don't know. I don't think he was as drunk as me. I get drunk off of 2 cups like her.
Were you giving head? What happened? Gag
No,
reflex?
no, we were fucking, and
Oh.
it just happened.
Oh.
Damn.
That's what happened.
And listen, a little vomit is
I
not
just
going to
told
stop
her
a guy.
that.
No, that's not
Man.
stopping me. Mm-mm.
Right.
I'm not stopping
no, but
at
it
all.
didn't get on the bed or anything.
No.
It was like in my nose. I could smell it.
But if
So
he can't
bad.
smell it,
Y'all
he not
stop
stopping.
acting
Yeah,
so
no, but
damn
I was
bougie.
like, babe, I was like, do you smell it? And he's like, no.
No. So
I'm like,
not
I
stopping.
smell it. It's in my nose.
All right,
I'm not
so
stopping.
Devale, you said a little vomit won't stop you. What about a little blood?
Y'all been together
this-
too long for you not to run the red light.
So
now.
this is the thing, right? I can't see blood on my dick. Like, I'm like a hypochondriac. One time I almost passed out because, like, we was doing it, and then you know how you can smell the iron.
Yeah.
I was in my joint, like I was like, and then I was like, when your period supposed to come? And she's like, maybe sometime today. So then she turned the light on, and I saw blood on my dick, and I was like,
It was
Damn.
a rat. He has
was
such
like-
a weak stomach. Like, he can't.
I was like, get the rag, get the rag, get it off me now.
Everybody know about that
Get
rag.
it.
You know about that rag on the bedside? Y'all all got the rag?
had to
Everybody
get
got
it
the
on.
rag.
That you keep
Bedside
there,
rag?
or you bring it with you when y'all about to do something?
Right, and then after.
Okay.
It just be there.
you
It just
know.
be there sometimes.
Nah, that's weird.
It just be
Well, I got kids. You
Because
can't
is
be
it
leaving
clean
no
or not?
rag around.
We just
But-
gotta,
but they're married, so they're used to
get
having
it. The issue is making sure our kids don't get to the rag.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You might forget and think it's a clean rag, and you like, oh shit, it's
not.
stiff as hell.
Baby nose running.
No, I did a video about that, right? Because Jackson used to go into the cabinet and get the clean rags to do flag football.
Right.
So Jackson comes in one day, and he got the rags sitting in his belt. And I'm like, yo, what I tell you about getting the clean rags? He's like, but these ain't clean though.
No.
And I was like,
They
what you mean
crunchy.
they not clean? He was like, I got them right by the side of your bag. I was like, yo.
I told y'all
Give me the
not.
rag.
Stay out of
Give me
my
the rag
room.
right now.
Stay out of my
Yo,
room.
I pulled the rag out, the shit didn't even move.
Ah.
It was like
Stiff.
starch. It was stiff. It was stiff like starch.
You see?
And then he was like, "What you use those for?"
I was like, go wash your hands. Go wash your
I was
hands.
like,
You'll
Daddy
take a
was
whole
sweaty.
shower.
Daddy
Yeah.
was sweaty. I
I was
sweat
like,
in
Daddy
my
was
sleep.
sweaty. I gotta wipe my sweat.
Throw the whole kid
Then I
away.
wiped my forehead
Yeah.
with the rag, and Kate was looking at me like, "You wiped your forehead with?" I said, "Hey, there's more than enough of this stuff been all over the place."
You like it's my stuff.
You know what I'm saying? I got to sacrifice for my kids. You know.
Now listen, okay, so now let's say you guys are in bed, Khadeen, I'm sure you swallow spit sometimes. Can you kiss him without brushing your teeth after that?
Absolutely not.
Pause.
Like he literally.
Why?
He literally looks at me like.
that called? That's a snowball.
I'm like, it's yours.
No, that's
It's
when you
yours,
put
though.
it there. When you exchange it from your mouth to
When
his.
you-
Oh, that's a snowball? Okay.
Yeah.
She
Not
swallowed
just-
it. Not like she's gonna spit it in your mouth, but it's gone. But
No.
He's worried about remnants, residue.
No.
Nah.
No, not at all.
That's in mine.
Not
No,
about that
not
life.
at all.
you're
I'm
not
just-
curious what you taste like?
Not at all. I don't
no.
know what y'all
Angela.
are into
Now
up
you're
here
tripping.
on this couch, but I am not interested in that.
No.
That's all her. She got it. I
See,
love
that's
her.
that's the difference between men and women because we don't mind tasting ourselves.
Right.
Cause y'all taste good. Y'all taste
don't?
good. No, I
And
don't.
you don't. Yeah, you don't think you do?
I don't think I taste good.
So why do you think she would want to suck your dick if you don't think it tastes good?
See, because
Because
it's a scientific fact.
You always got a
my
scientific
cum
fact to
tastes good
everything.
to her.
okay,
And she tried to kiss me one time before, and I was like, "Bow." See this right here?
He usually hits me right on the forehead
I'll
like
be
this.
like, "Yo,
'Cause I
yo,
try to
chill."
play with him knowing that he doesn't like it, so I go in for the kiss and he'll be like,
I'm like,
"Wow."
nah.
She don't want that keto cum.
I'll be like, "Nah."
That's
like,
the worst kind.
Exactly. Went on a keto cum.
Keto cum.
Maybe if I was on this keto
But
diet.
it's not. Look, all cum does not taste good.
It all
No.
doesn't.
if
Y'all
his
know the
cum
funny
tastes
stuff?
funny, you gotta cut him off.
Yeah,
That's
send
what I
him to
think.
the doctor. If his
Something's
cum tastes
not right.
bad, send him to the doctor.
He not eating right. He not drinking water.
He has a disease.
Yo.
He's
You need
dehydrated.
some vitamins.
Didn't she say something that you always say to me?
What's that?
When I work out a lot and I'm not hydrated, she always tell me like you taste bitter.
Yeah,
Salty.
That's- you
So
need
I
water.
try to drink a lot of coconut water.
Yes,
Yeah,
to
make
make
that
sure,
thing
because I be
sweet.
thinking about
Does the
her.
coconut water
I
make it
about her,
appreciate
you know?
you. I appreciate you for that, Devale. Thank you.
He's such
Be
a
thinking
sweet
about
this
you,
for
you
you.
know? Coconut water, you know?
as he sips on the Douce.
Right.
Douce coconut water.
Cum that tastes like Douce probably isn't bad.
I
You want some
mean,
Douce cum?
But he was eating mad meat downstairs. Pause.
no.
He was eating mad meat downstairs.
Well, you know
so
it's
I
like
don't know.
Henny
For dinner.
dick, Douce dick. It's a little stronger.
Right.
So let him keep drinking. Y'all might have a hell of a night.
Oh,
Here, you
Lord.
want the bottle?
Let me just make sure I check for my
That's
IUD
my
strings
plan.
first because ain't nobody trying to have no more babies. So I'm gonna check for my strings first.
You know that's how we got pregnant the second time. We were having sex and I was like, "Yo, something ain't right. I can feel your IUD." She's like, "You're not supposed to feel that." I said, "Oh, I can feel it." And then she was like, "I think I might as well take it out because I want to have a baby." And then she took it out. Bing, pregnant.
Damn.
Knocked that shit right out.
Facts.
Are you craving flavor and refreshment this summer? Pick up one of the 3 flavors of Bud Light Chelada, Original, Extra Lime, and the newest member of the family, Mango. Bud Light Chelada is the perfect drink for drinking at brunch, on the beach, or just hanging out with friends in the sun. The Original Chelada brings you the crisp, refreshing taste of Bud Light with the rich signature taste of a Clamato tomato cocktail. This distinctive blend delivers a flavor that truly refreshes. The Chelada Extra Lime delivers a citrusy spin on the classic Chelada flavor, and the Chelada Mango brings a tropical touch to a summertime favorite. To best enjoy your Chelada, gently rotate the chill can once before pouring. Then pour over ice and garnish with a slice of lime, some celery or mango, salt the rim of your glass, or add a dash of hot sauce for even more kick. Pick up a Bud Light Chelada today and learn more at budlight.com. Perfect for all those day parties that we love. Bud Light Chelada, flavor that refreshes. MAC Powder Kiss Lipstick is the moisture matte lipstick of your dreams. It's matte reinvented. MAC's new matte formula feels weightless, instantly hydrates, and doesn't dry out your lips. It was originally developed as a backstage trend for a soft matte look, so it's backstage tested and artist approved. Many other matte lipsticks are drying, but the Powder Kiss lipstick is where matte meets moisture. The velvety soft matte colors glide on effortlessly, providing instant long-term hydration that doesn't dry out your lips. So you get the zero shine smooth look of a matte lipstick with the lightweight feel of a balm. The Powder Kiss lipstick comes in 24 gorgeous colors with a wide range of pinks, nudes, reds, and plums to complement any skin tone. The weightless, cushiony texture of the Powder Kiss lipstick is the perfect way to amplify your look this spring. Now, you know I love a good bright color, and I always prefer matte over anything else. Right now, my favorite shade, because I got a little tan, is Fall in Love. Trust me, you'll see me posting those pictures in Bermuda with my Fall in Love MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. Get into a totally new lip experience with the Powder Kiss lipstick. Head to your nearest MAC location to meet your matte today or shop at maccosmetics.com. Now, listen, Khadeen, I saw you talking about curfews.
Yes.
So, if you're in a relationship or you're married, should you have a curfew? Is there a certain time that your man
What's
needs
the consensus out there?
Somebody got their hand up. She like, fuck it.
There was a very strong yes right here.
Right here. It was over here somewhere. It came from this way.
What's the curfew though? No.
See, that was one of the questions that came up on our podcast on a listener letter, right? Who you looking for?
I can't even see, but it's like 95% women in here.
Yes.
Ain't no man agreeing to no curfew, bro.
Do you want to call it a curfew though? Because it's about the name. It's about the word.
An appropriate time that you should have your ass in the house.
Nah. All right, let's be honest,
You
right?
can't stroll in the house at 3 a.m.
Every single night?
Not every single night.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely not.
But let's be honest, right?
Oh, y'all not fucking with this shit, huh?
Hold on.
Y'all like, because it's this motherfucker, you feel me?
Time out. Let's be honest, right? We talking about New York nightlife, right?
Okay.
Nobody gets into the club until after 12:30.
That's a
So
fact.
how the fuck am I supposed to be home before 3 o'clock? I just got to the club at 1. It takes me 40 minutes to get home. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk in the club. Gotta go. No, I'm out.
I understand. I guess it's
out.
relative. I mean, I wouldn't call it a curfew, but be in communication with me. Like, you shouldn't be out till 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
I agree.
And I don't hear from you.
Then I'm worried.
I need to be texting. I need to be FaceTiming. I need all that.
Because guess what? If you do it, we already know what's going to happen.
Right.
I tell my man all the time, lead by example. Okay?
This is
And
great.
plus, we're also worried, right? Because we don't know if we mad or
Right.
worried. Like, I'm mad, but what if something happened?
But at the same, exactly.
So I don't want to send a fucked up text message.
How I know a cop
Just
didn't
in
pull you
case.
over and tried some shit with you.
Right, so I would have been Google
It's a
searching his
safety
name, like, is he in
Yes.
jail? Because this motherfucker ain't
Find
called me
my
yet.
iPhone, all
I
that.
am so happy.
Find my
See if a
iPhone.
bitch
to
tagged
be
him on
up here
Instagram.
with a lot of women, right? Talking about communication, right?
What happened?
With my wife sitting right here talking about be in communication with me, right? This motherfucker here does not text or call ever. I'm always like, yo, just first of all, Uber
make it
drivers
home
be out
safe?
here kidnapping motherfuckers.
That's true.
Uber drivers be doing all sorts of
it's
shit.
a safety concern. I get it.
It is, right?
I get it.
So how come you don't communicate?
I mean,
So say it's the accent sometimes you forget, right?
you know what I mean? And sometimes you get there and you're at your spot and you're just like, oh, I'm in the mix and I didn't.
Somebody
oh,
said that's
shit,
true?
I forgot. Like, you
So
just
if
start
your man
moving.
don't text you, the first you're gonna be like, bitch, this nigga cheating. Meet me at the house. We going to the club to get this nigga cheating. Y'all not doing
Definitely
that?
going to the club.
Too. And that bitch too.
a
Yes.
fact.
I will pull up to the
All
club
of
real
them,
quick.
real
Like, where
quick.
we partying
You
at?
see that? You see? You see that? It ain't right.
Well, the best is when your girls
Ain't
is in the
right.
club and they're like, your man in here.
No, that's not happening because I'm there too.
I took a picture of him. Here
We
he
at the
is.
club.
I'm here too. I'm standing right behind
I'm
him.
sitting right behind him. You ain't see me?
Okay, so now, Devale,
Try it.
what if Khadeen tells you, I don't really want you to go to the club tonight. Stay home with me.
We fucking?
That's the first question. He's like, so what we doing?
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we don't really get to spend a lot of time together because we have the kids. And you have friends, you grow up with your friends. But if your wife, the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, is like, babe, I just want you to spend time with me. As a man, you're like, all right, let's, I can't go. Like, I just can't go. My wife want to spend time with me. So
He's good about that. He's good about that.
Somebody's booing.
whoever boo ain't married, nigga.
But,
You married? You ain't married, nigga.
But I will say it is very necessary though to have our alone time. Like, go out with your boys, go out with your brother, go out with your friends.
Right.
Like, have fun.
Miss
do
me.
that. Like, miss me a little
And-
bit. Yes.
and to
and
be-
then come home.
Do
and
guys
you can
really
put it
miss
on
us
me.
when they go
Okay.
out?
They better.
There you go.
Do y'all really miss us when you go out? 'Cause
Absolutely.
Not. Absolutely not.
When I go
The
out,
sarcasm.
sometimes I'm out and I'm just like,
I miss my
these
wife.
strippers are just not
They
doing
don't give
it.
a fuck.
You know,
I miss
like,
my
I gotta
wife.
go
You and them
home.
lie.
I gotta go home, guys, because I miss my wife. And then I run home and we like cuddle. You know, sometimes we do that.
You such a damn liar. He's more liable to come home and be like, you know what? I seen this girl do this thing.
Can you do
that? Her leg was like up here, and then one butt cheek was jumping on the side.
That
And
should
then I was
be
like,
hot.
oh,
That
okay.
should be
That's
hot,
what you want
yo.
me to try now. And then I be doing it, and I just
You like, I've been doing that shit.
Yeah,
That's
like,
old.
All right, that's old. Yeah, I saw that last week on Pornhub. Whatever.
Now let me ask you this: you guys have been together for so long, right? Do you have members of the opposite sex that you confide in, like that's not relatives, but do you have like a male friend that you can confide in, and do you have a female friend that you can confide in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Do I know her?
What exactly?
Do I know her? Because if she's not at this little circle with our family and friends here, then where is she at?
Son, first of all, Angela set me up. All right?
That's what she do. You're
That
learning.
is what she
Because-
does.
Ain't no setup.
Y'all
Angela
know
wants
that's
to
what she
know.
does.
Now,
Inquiring minds want
can
to
I
know.
answer the question?
Want to know?
We
Can I
wanna
answer?
know.
Can I answer the question now?
All right.
I'm going to answer the question. If you really respect your woman, you.
You see how he had to massage that first, right? He had to massage it.
I don't like the little side chatter.
Massage
I don't like
it.
The
little
peanut
side chatter.
gallery. The peanut gallery.
If you really respect your woman and you're seeking advice to be a better version of yourself, you don't ask your friends for advice. They're men.
Woo.
You have to ask women.
Come on, slow clap.
Go ahead, slow clap. Say it
slow
again.
clap.
You shouldn't
Put
ask
a peanut gallery
nobody.
over here.
You
All right?
shouldn't ask
So,
nobody.
a lot of times, when I'm asking, for example, this is truth, I'm like, yo, tell me if I'm wrong about this. And sometimes she'll be like, yeah, nigga, you wrong.
But who are you asking?
I'll give you an example, Maya. Would you have a problem with me talking to Maya?
Because I like my ear though.
But
She's
I'm
my
saying,
friend too. She's my friend too.
but she's a woman. She's
Okay.
a woman.
Okay.
She got a vagina.
How do you
Right?
know?
Nah, but
He know he
serious.
got like one. He got
No,
like one I don't really,
I've
I don't
learned
really
early.
care for. So I was waiting for you to call
Listen,
her name, but whatever. Don't call
I've-
her name.
Listen, I've learned early. I cannot ask my friends for advice about my wife. Son, these niggas don't know. Like they don't know how a
But
woman
you shouldn't
feels.
ask other women either. You
Why
should,
not?
if you have an issue, you should come to your wife, and that's it.
But
It's just y'all. It's nobody else. Y'all.
But
and your
I do
kids.
feel
That's
like
it.
it is important to ask for. Sometimes you need somebody to talk to vent to.
I need
'cause
perspective.
It got to be a family
No, not
member.
another
It can't be
woman.
no bitch that ain't got the same
Unless it's
blood
your
as
mother,
you.
maybe your mother or your sister.
As
No,
you.
I speak to her sister.
Yeah, that
I
works.
speak to
That
her
works.
sister. No, I
A
do that.
sister works. A sister works.
The
Listen,
Jacksons
man.
got family that got the same brother, same wife. I don't even
Listen.
trust that. Talk to your sister.
What? Okay.
You know the Jacksons got
Tito and them got the same,
baby mama.
Yes.
And they brothers.
Wow.
So the nephews is
Oh, wow.
brothers and
Your
cousins.
Majesty and them is
Don't
cousins.
talk
I
to
didn't
my
know
sister.
that.
So
Yeah.
he Uncle
I didn't know
Daddy.
that either.
Talk
Uncle
to
Daddy.
your sister.
See, I'm with Stephanie.
Uncle
I don't
Daddy,
talk to nobody
exactly.
really about anything. I don't
you
really.
don't?
No.
So you don't have
I
any guy friends, Khadeen?
I do have one from like high school. He's our son's godfather.
Look at he about to have a heart attack.
Peanut gallery. What?
Stop.
You see the double standard?
You know my good friend.
You see
from
the
high
double
school.
standard?
You
My
know,
good friend.
From
You see
high
the double
school. My
standard?
good friend from high school, and he's one person who I'll talk to. But I feel like Steph does. I feel like if we have an issue, we are very open about communication. So we just talk to each other about
Yeah,
it.
we have an issue.
And a lot of times too, I feel like when you. Did I shut up,
We have an
Devale?
issue.
Anyway, like I was saying, if we have an issue, I want to deal with it head on, the two of us. And a lot of times too, when you come to people for advice, they're jaded by what may be going on in their life.
Right.
They're jaded by their own experiences. So I don't necessarily want that. Sometimes I want to vent, and if I do
And
want to
then just
vent,
vent.
I can just vent and let it go.
Right.
I'm not asking for your advice, but
All right,
that's
now.
me.
That's right.
Yo is so mad about that. All right, so now let me ask you this. We're going to play a little game.
Oh, I love
And we're going to do some of this with Trina as well. Is it cheating if?
Yes.
If you had to ask that, then clearly.
Yes.
Don't look at that bitch with your cheating ass.
Clearly.
You looked at her, cheater.
All right.
All right, so is it cheating if
She said yes too.
his ex texts him, hey, I hope you're good, I miss you, and he says, I miss you too.
I miss you. Yes.
Oh no.
But is that cheating?
Come on, Wu-Tang.
But wait, what does he reply? What's the reply? What is
He
the reply?
says-
Wait, he just picked up
that's
her
what's
drink.
important.
He
What's
just
the
picked up her drink.
reply?
You need a refill? Give me a cup.
He needs a
Angela, what's
refill.
the reply? Go.
So she texts you, hey, hope you're good, I miss you. And he texts back, I'm good, I miss you too.
What? Oh, no!
Oh, so now we missing bitches now. Now we missing bitches now. Oh.
What?
Oh my God.
Not acceptable. Because I wouldn't like that shit done to me, so yeah, no.
But is that cheating?
I ain't doing that.
It's cheating, yes.
Oh yeah.
I guess
ain't doing
there's
that.
levels to that stuff.
Oh,
So
it's
yeah.
cheating.
Audience, what
It's
y'all
cheating.
think? Is it cheating?
It's cheating.
Show of hands.
It's cheating.
Is that cheating?
miss what?
It could be
Cheating.
inappropriate, but that
Fellas,
doesn't mean
man.
it's cheating.
Just to say.
It's a red flag.
You just got in trouble.
Fellas, I'm gonna be 100% honest, yo. This is full honesty.
Full honesty.
Once you get married, do not respond to a woman you had sex with.
Once you get married, everything you do is cheating.
Do not respond to a woman you had sex with.
Your
If
ex
she
should be
asks-
blocked.
Once you get married, change your number.
Block her.
Yeah,
And
I-
block her and everything.
Exactly.
What's
You
the
change your
problem?
You
number.
can't win that. You can't win
Block
that.
her.
Why not?
You
That's for
can't
her
win
own
that.
safety. That's for her own safety. I'll say that.
What's the computer shit? Cap, alt, delete. Get that
Something.
shit out of here.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So you guys think that is categorized as cheating, or is it just inappropriate?
No, it's not cheating. It's inappropriate.
Okay, is it
Cheating.
cheating if, and somebody actually sent this in, is it cheating if he jerks off on a girl's ass but doesn't fuck her?
Who are these people
Yes.
I talk to?
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Why is his dick
cheating.
out?
It's
Why is his dick out?
It's
Why are they
totally
alone? The
This
fact
don't make
that
no
they are
sense.
alone, that's cheating. Why is his dick out? They didn't have sex, but that's cheating. Sorry.
Technically,
No.
How did we get here, folks?
No cha-cha-cha.
Scientifically.
No.
How did we get here?
Girl. Right. You cheated to get to that point, nigga. You're cheating.
You have a relationship where you feel like you could do that. So, yeah.
What if it's in the strip club?
What?
He's
That's
nothing
not-
on
Wait,
the
first of all,
That's oh my God.
wait.
Gigi,
Pay
what?
for it.
Wait. Hold on.
if it's transactional, then technically,
Nah. First of all, you're not pulling your dick out in the strip club. So
In the champagne.
In the champagne room.
ain't no sex in the champagne room. Y'all heard what Chris Rock said?
We just said it's not sex. He just jerked off.
That's cheating, boo.
Please, that's what the champagne room is for.
He's
bro.
paying
That's
for
cheating.
it.
boo.
That's even worse. You fucking another bitch and you paying her to fuck. Some kind of way, even if you fucking your hand. You might as well just fucked her.
She getting paid.
Damn.
You might as well fucked her. That's cheating.
Women don't make no sense.
Why?
What if the girl lets the guy jerk off on
why
her butt
not?
cheek?
Right.
Is it cheating?
Give us
If
your
the
has a
girl is in a
boyfriend.
relationship and she's
She has
out
a
with
boyfriend.
First of
I
all,
want to hear his explanation.
she out with Andre and she
then
let
she lets him
Andre
jerk
come
off
on
on
her
her
ass.
I'm dying to see where this is going.
Cheating.
First of all,
Cheating.
this question is a setup.
It's definitely a setup.
You can't even answer this question without being a cheater. So I'm not even going there. But what you said was you'd rather jerk off, and if you pay for a chick and you fuck her, that's worse. I thought
It's
women
all
always-
bad.
I thought women said if you know her and there's emotional connection, that's worse.
That's bad too.
Which one is it?
You giving away our money, that's bad.
No,
You
it's
giving away
both
our
are
emotions,
bad.
that's bad.
bad.
Either way, it's bad. Don't put your dick in your pants or in me. The end.
Khadeen,
Time out.
ask DeVale's wife, what's worse?
Time out.
emotional. Absolutely.
Time out.
Absolutely
Time
emotional.
out.
The man said time out.
Time out. Why all of these situations got the nigga in a fucked up situation? Like bitches don't cheat. Bitches cheat every day.
Listen.
Niggas
So
put
now-
themselves in bad
So now let me
situations.
ask a
Every day,
question.
B.
Let me ask a question. You at All-Star Weekend.
Now he trying
and
to
you
take
let a
Angela's
nigga dick
job.
jerk off on your ass. Is that cheating?
It's cheating.
It's cheating.
And she probably got paid too.
Listen, the only
trying to set
person
me up.
that's
Y'all
winning
set
in
me
the
up.
strip
Got
club
paid.
is the stripper, okay? Because she getting paid and she ain't had to do shit, okay?
Y'all not gonna set me up here, man. I'm trying to have sex tonight.
It's cheating.
I am cutting off these
You
drinks.
might just jerk off on her ass tonight, Nessie.
That too, you know.
That is not gonna happen. That is not-
Okay, one
I got
last
married.
one last one. Is it cheating if you know how they be having those chatterbait websites where you go online and you can watch people and chat with like porn stars and ask them to do? Is that cheating?
I never experienced that, but no. That's
not
virtual.
cheating.
What's
That's
it?
virtual.
Chatter? What is it?
No.
Chatterbox?
Paris put us on to
No.
chatterbait.
I'm not gonna lie, Paris
Shout
was
out
the
to
one.
Paris on that
No.
chatterbox.
She was like Chatterbox.
Chatterbait, not chatterbox.
Oh, same
That's
shit.
you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
First and foremost,
L'Oreal's a chatter.
I am.
I think,
Chatterbait.
So the fuck what?
I think guidelines are set up individually between each relationship. So there are certain guidelines in every relationship that you're allowed to do this or you're allowed to do that. As a society, we can't set a precedent for everybody else's relationship, because if they don't feel that that's cheating, then we can't tell them you should be upset about that if the two of them agree that that's okay.
We're asking you.
Hello.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes.
I mean, I kind of like to go by the rule of if it was done to me, would I feel away? And I got caught like that before. I got caught like that before.
How?
Engaging in conversation with somebody that I would not have liked to find my husband engaging in conversation with
Where all
somebody
the women
that-
at? Where all the...
Where's the peanut
That's
gallery
just
now?
a case by case.
Devale, sit down, cause you ain't scot free too. So sit down.
Devale, yours,
I didn't say-
honest.
yours
I
is
didn't say-
worse, all right?
I didn't say I was scot-free, but the peanut gallery, every time I say something, I be like, yeah, nigga.
She owned
say
it.
something
Right, because you're the only
She
guy up
owning
here.
her shit.
I'm owning my shit. I'm being honest. I got caught in a situation where I was doing things that if it was done to me, I would have had a problem with. So,
Now, why
You
were
said
you
why?
why were you doing it?
well,
What had happened was
Well,
it was at a point where we were several years into our relationship, and certain things we were going through some issues. You know what I mean? And he wasn't altogether there. I wasn't altogether there. And yes.
Hey.
And it happened.
Hey.
It happened.
You see
And
how...
then, yes,
But
it
listen.
happened, and then we figured it out, and we decided and made the choice to be here. But the thing is, we were honest about what transpired.
Time out.
I gave him the choice to decide if he
Time
wanted to
out.
be here or not, and
Time
he's
out.
here.
There's only 5% of dudes in here, so I gotta speak
I
for
see
the
a lot of
dudes.
guys.
I see a lot of guys.
Well,
I
a lot of
wanted
guys.
to get my thought out
Gentlemen,
first.
gentlemen,
Make some noise.
gentlemen.
Come on, y'all.
There's some bad in here. That's what I'm talking about.
Bad guys.
There we go. The
gentlemen.
fellas is in the building.
This is what's gonna happen, all right? I'm gonna be 100% honest. You got me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You got me.
You're my
Stop,
brother,
that's your
though.
table.
But that's my brother. I
That
thought you
doesn't
supposed to
count.
have
Oh,
me.
that's your brother.
That's my brother.
You
Yeah.
got me.
He's just kidding.
There is a double.
clearly.
There is a double standard in life, right? There are certain things that women in relationships will do that if you do, they're gonna be like, nah, you can't do that. But they'll do it and be okay. All right?
like what?
All the time.
Like what?
For
Example.
example, this situation. Her and I were in a relationship since we were 18 years old, right? We were in a relationship since we were 18 years old. We get to our mid-20s, we weren't really feeling each other, but we didn't know how to exist without each other. So while trying to figure out our 20s and trying to figure out, she was texting guys, I was texting girls.
Hey, guy.
Oh, my bad. You were texting the guy.
I wasn't texting, all right?
All right. You
Make
weren't
it clear.
texting. You weren't texting.
One.
But you were having inappropriate conversations with the dude,
I was.
right?
Yes.
I was having inappropriate
With
conversations
several
with a
women.
woman.
Several.
A or
Allegedly.
some.
Many women.
Or a few.
Allegedly.
It was
Now-
a woman. It was
I hate
Now-
that word.
Now it
You
was
can't allegedly yourself if it happens.
Angela. God damn it, Angela. But the funny thing is, she wouldn't own up to the fact that it was wrong until it happened to her. And I'll give you another example. Facebook. We were in college when Facebook first came out, right? Facebook first comes
he bringing
out.
up this old ass
Hold
Facebook
on.
story. This shit
I'm
was like we was like
I'm-
19.
I'm
use
a
this
college
forever.
athlete.
He can't link up with his Facebook story.
You're
Hold
gonna
on.
be 80. He's gonna be like,
When y'all
Facebook,
hear this
Facebook
story,
story.
when y'all hear this story, y'all gonna laugh. All right, I'm a D1 football player.
Oh boy.
I scored 3 touchdowns in the game. One of the chicks go, "Good game, Devale." She goes, "Oh, you got these hoes
That's right.
Sending you messages.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God, yes.
Right? But she's the resident director of C Square. Basketball player scores 30 points.
He was my resident. He was my resident.
That's different.
You see what I'm saying?
It's different.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
It's different. It's definitely different.
That was my
Gentlemen,
draw.
This is what we go through, gentlemen.
That was my. It's like.
Gentlemen, this
it's
is what we
like
go
the
through.
stripper in the strip club with the whole nutting on the ass. Like I was the stripper. I'm the resident assistant doing my job.
Oh, so you a stripper now?
I'm trying to make the correlation.
Gentlemen, they willing to say whatever to justify the bullshit that they do to us. That if we do it, they find fault with it. I'm not gonna let it happen, bro. I'm not letting it happen.
Devale, these women on Facebook, were they working for the team?
No.
Okay. One of them didn't even go to the school.
That's
she
a
was
mere
a fan.
technicality.
She was
You don't
a fan.
even go here.
Exactly.
That is a
she was
mere
a fan.
technicality.
She was a fan.
Support for today's show comes from Scentbird. With Scentbird, I found a way to mix up my fragrance routine without breaking the bank. Whether it's Tom Ford, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, or Versace, Scentbird.com keeps me smelling good month after month. You know what's great about it? It's so easy to travel with. You know, I use carry-on a lot. Sometimes I'm away for just one night or 2 nights. And thanks to Scentbird, I can bring my favorite fragrances with me anywhere I go. Scentbird is a luxury fragrance subscription service for perfumes and colognes. You can choose a cologne or perfume that you want to try from more than 450 designer brands, and they'll send you a 30-day supply. That's 120 sprays, enough to apply more than 4 times daily for a month. And with an exclusive offer for just our listeners, you can get 50% off your first month today. That's only $7.50 for your first fragrance. Just go to scentbird.com/lipservice and use my code lipservice for 50% off your first month. That's Scentbird, SCENT, bird.com/lipservice, offer code lipservice, and get your first perfume or cologne for just $7.50. Sign on, smell amazing. Jamil has a new Spotify original podcast called Jamil Hill is Unbothered. Honest, unbothered, unfiltered opinions on news, pop culture, politics, and sports from Jamil Hill. New episodes every Monday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. The podcast guest list will also include some of the biggest names in culture and entertainment. Past guests already have included T.I., Charles Barkley, Cat Williams, Soledad O'Brien, Charlemagne, Common, and Meta World Peace. Listen to Jamil Hill is Unbothered only on Spotify. So let me ask you this. Now that you guys are the Ellises and you have your YouTube and social media following and doing big things, does it bother you when women leave comments on his page now or when men leave comments on her page?
Not at all.
Not at all. I actually honestly feel that way. And it's funny because I feel like people have gained such a respect for us that they're just like, they don't even want to like pictures of him with his shirt off, or if he looks good in the picture. I'm just like, bro, you ain't getting no likes on that picture because
I followed you for like 2 weeks before I followed him back.
Yeah, she was like, I don't know if I should follow or
That's
not.
fucked up.
So it's funny. People have like kind of this like respect across the board for us. I do get every now and again though some people sliding in my DMs. I get men and women.
Do you tell them?
I tell them. I usually show him and be like, yo, look at this chick.
Any of them your friends or people you know?
No, none of my friends. But when I see some of the, the messages, I be like, yeah. Like, yo, this when you're a person, there's nothing makes you feel better than knowing that other people wants the person that you've chosen to spend the rest of your life.
It's true.
So
it's true.
I'm not gonna sit here and get all upset. If I was worried about her going somewhere, then it'd be an issue for me.
What if it's Drake?
Huh?
I was gonna ask that. So what if she said the same thing? But what if she said the same thing as like what Aisha Curry said?
About wanting male.
Y'all had a whole conversation about that.
Yeah, how would you feel about that?
I have no issue. I even made a post about one thing I like the most about being her husband is that I'll walk into a place, I'll let her go in first and watch guys check her out. And then walk up behind her like, yeah, nigga.
My boyfriend does the same thing.
He always sending me somewhere by myself.
He walks behind me on purpose so that he can watch people's reaction when I walk by.
Okay,
He's
Gigi.
watching that and that ass, Gigi.
Gigi, no offense, but your boyfriend can't see.
Shut up.
His glasses is mad thick.
I'm fucking weak. What is wrong with you?
I'm telling on you. You're getting cursed out tomorrow when we get to LA because I'm telling on you.
No, I think it's I think it was kind of unfair what happened to Aisha Curry because I think she was being honest.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
a lot of times when you're super honest, people just want to jump on the bandwagon of just bashing someone. But show me one human in the
Man
world,
or woman.
man or woman,
Yeah.
who doesn't want attention from the opposite sex.
Or crave
You know what
to
I'm
be
saying? There's
desired.
That's human nature.
That is human nature. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It is.
And that doesn't stop because you're married.
Right, and you know how you walk past a bunch of guys, right? And you're like, let me cross the street because I don't want nobody to talk to me. And then you'd be like, damn, nobody talks to me.
That's the truth. He like,
They wasn't even checking for you.
let me cross back across the street. Let me drop my bag.
You'd be like, I know he about to say something.
No?
That's how they be posing? No?
That's how chicks be posing.
Oh, God.
Y'all drop shit across the street.
All right, now
Miss Parker.
we had a listener write in this question, and I thought this would be perfect for you guys to answer. Okay, she said, I've been in a relationship for 1.5 years. We have had a lot of ups and downs along the way, but never infidelity. I'm 24 and he's 27. I sometimes am not attracted to him, and I can't stand his ways of thinking, but we mostly have communication issues. I broke up with him 3 times because things don't feel right. However, sometimes I felt like I chase a fairy tale type of love, and my mom and older people say I need to be with him because it's hard to find a good man, and no man is perfect.
What?
He recently proposed to me, and I said no. Am I wrong for wanting a love that I have no doubts about, a love that makes me feel like listening to old school R&B?
This is exactly why I say I don't listen to people and ask for advice, because grandma and ma is telling her that it's okay for you to just settle for this guy because all guys do everything. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Their grandmother and my mother is probably single anyway.
Probably.
So you can't even listen to that. You got to go with how you feel.
Absolutely.
They do call it settling down.
Settling.
Is that even still a term in 2019? Ain't nobody settling for shit.
Can I answer this question? Can I answer this question?
Yes, DeVale.
First and foremost, when we listen to our grandparents, they come from a different time. Everything comes from context. They come from a time where women were probably still considered property, right? And the only way you could get out of your parents' home was to get married.
So they trying to get rid of her?
No. What happens is when
girl marry him.
When people from different generations give you advice, you have to understand where their experience comes from. You understand what I'm saying? It's the new millennium. Women have their own businesses. They have their own careers. You realistically do not have to settle for anybody. So if you think about that, you're choosing a mate that you want to live the rest of your life with. It's not about settling anymore. But that also comes with consequences. For example, all of you women up here, right? You choose men who you want to match your hustle, right? So you choose alpha men, right?
Ideally.
You choose alpha men, right? Yes. You choose men who are conquerors. You choose men who go out there, make a shit ton of money, come home. Men like that aren't easy to bring in and have them come in and just be family men. People don't want to say that, but it's the truth.
You're able to do it though.
And I'm able to do it now at 35, but when I was in my mid-20s, she said she's 24.
Oh, yeah, he's 27, right?
When you're 24, he may not even be thinking about that. And what I think what happens is a lot of times we don't give women the right advice when looking for men that they're trying to attract. You're choosing a man who works out all the time, makes 6 figures, has a bunch of options. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. So when your grandmother, your mother's telling you, like, listen, you might want to settle down with this guy because he has XYZ, they're coming from a different experience. You at that point have to make a choice of what you want as a woman. It's not as easy as I'm looking for the fairy tale, because the fairy tale you're looking for, you might not just get that. You ain't gonna find some football player or basketball player or
that's the fairy tale
or a musician.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Does anybody in here have a fairy tale? Does anybody in here have a fairy tale relationship?
It's the truth.
Does anybody have a fairy tale relationship in here?
No, they don't exist.
Oh, she has a fairy tale sex life?
Okay, fairy tale sex life works.
Spill the tea. Yes.
I have a question. What you mean by fairy tale sex life? That's what's up. Are y'all married?
Hey, Sheena girl. Hey, girl.
Huh?
That's my friend, yo. Shout out
See,
to Philly.
this is another thing too. She says she don't want to be married. Everybody don't got to be married though. No, but what I'm saying is everybody don't got to be married.
No, I'm gonna be married. I'm not be married. You aspire to be married one day.
Not him.
Hey, can you say that again? Hold on.
I said when you're having sex with someone that you know every girl in the world want to have sex with, it's the ego boost at my age.
I feel you. So she fucking God.
I want to know who
She's
this is.
a fucking God.
Oh my God.
Sheena, is he married?
No.
Is he in a relationship? No. Okay.
The reason why I thought that was important is because that's how dudes feel a lot of the times.
I'm gonna get what I want, do what I want type of woman.
And there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is when men think like that, women say y'all need to grow up. But the problem is that that's how men think. Oh no, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I'm just saying it's the new millennium.
Devale's the host with the most.
My bad.
Who else in here was it?
I fuck with your perspective though, because it's honest. And it's 2019 and we gotta stop acting like it's 1950 and
right.
Exactly.
Well, let's be honest.
Marry the best sex of my life, though. I'm trying to marry the best sex of my life.
Stephanie been posting her
Stephanie's
boobs.
in love,
Yes,
y'all.
I see you, Stephanie.
She in love.
Stephanie, I see you. I see you.
Steph, is he giving it up in the morning? Is he
What?
giving it up
In the morning?
Last
Yeah,
time
we had
spoke
sex
about
this
it.
morning. Shout out to you,
All
baby.
right.
Is he here?
Before the gym?
No.
Yes, he is.
Stephanie, I see
Somewhere
you.
around
My
here.
boyfriend was at the last live show, and I just kept looking at him in the audience like.
I don't know where he's sitting.
So she started twerking.
Well, my back was turned to him at that point.
Oh, it's gonna happen again tonight, baby.
Who's signing up for the twerk lesson? Y'all getting on stage with me or no? Who doing it?
Somebody gonna come up here and
Don't be
this
Y'all get some
twerk.
drinks. Whoever twerks can have a drink with us up here too, okay?
I'm about to pour somebody a shot right now.
It's later.
Nah,
All right, so last question because we do have Trina's also going to be here tonight, and you know her album, The One, is dropping.
It's coming out
Friday.
on Friday.
There's a Fuckboys remix on there, by the way.
Angela.
Everybody
Oh,
has
I'm a
about
fuckboy.
what? Why he spit his drink out?
Why y'all be coming at men the way y'all be coming at men?
What? There's a Fuckboys remix on the album.
On her new album.
Because I'll be listening to you on the radio. And Jackson, my 8-year-old, we listen to her.
I love Jackson.
We listen every morning in the car, right?
Loves you too.
So my son says, "Daddy, can I curse?"
No.
I'm like, "No." He said, "Well, I got a
Absolutely
question to
not.
ask, and you told me Ellis men always tell the truth. So the only way I can tell the truth is if I curse." So I was like, "You know what? Your mother's not in the car." What? He said, "What's a fuck boy?" So
Where did he hear that
I was like, "It's your mother's ex-boyfriend." But
Wow.
So I proceeded to explain to him what a fuckboy was.
What is a fuckboy?
What was your explanation to
My
you?
I'll tell you ours.
Let me hear this one because this is the first time I'm hearing this story.
My explanation
Go
to
ahead.
him what a fuckboy was listen, as a man, you have a responsibility to live in your truth. If you get involved with a young lady and you're not honest with her from the very beginning about what you want and you lead her down a different path thinking that things are going to end up completely different, you're a fuckboy.
Okay.
All right, that was a good one.
So
How
then-
many of y'all know a fuckboy? Scream out his name right now. Scream out that fuckboy's name.
Say his name. Say his name.
That's
Say
fucked up.
his name.
That's fucked
He
up,
might have paid
Angela.
for the ticket and he's sitting next to them, so don't say his name. The bill ain't come yet, sis. Say his name after.
But there was a follow-up question though. Jackson said, "So are there fuck girls?" And I was like,
No.
Yes.
Of course, that would be our child.
Never
Of
heard
course,
of
that would
him.
be
No
our
such
child.
You've never heard of a
We
fuck girl?
never heard of
That doesn't flow right.
So
It doesn't.
he's gonna coin the phrase right now. Go ahead and make up a definition for a fuck girl.
You've
Come
never
on, go
heard of
ahead.
a fuck
Coin
girl?
it. No.
Never.
What's a fuck girl?
I don't know any of those. I don't engage with
It's
those.
very simple.
Okay.
The fuck girl is the same thing as a fuck boy. They do the same exact things to dudes. They find a dude, make a dude feel like everything's gonna be perfect. Meanwhile, they fucking a bunch of other dudes telling them the same story, getting a rich.
that
She's
don't
not
sound-
a fuck girl. She a finesser.
Yeah.
That's how you finesse
Where the
these
bag
niggas.
Gentlemen, y'all see this?
She's a queen.
That's how we finesse these
Gentlemen, y'all
niggas.
see this?
No.
Don't say nothing. Do what I do. Don't say nothing. Just take a mental note. Mental note.
By the way, thank God for equality. Thank God we can
Yes.
be fuck girls.
I agree with the fuck girl definition.
And no
I
double
like it.
standards.
I knew
No
you would,
double
Stephanie. You want to
standards.
know
I like
why?
it.
Stephanie, because you honest.
That's right. Hello.
You honest, Stephanie. That's
Don't
why.
let him gas
Amen.
you up.
You
Yeah,
honest.
You know
Stephanie.
that.
You honest.
know that.
Not join the church. Do not join the church of
about
Devale.
you too.
And what you used to give him good word, right?
I did because I had opened up my Instagram, and this was after I started following Stephanie, and there was a picture of Stephanie like this.
What?
And she was like, "Dang, what is that?" I was like, whoa.
That's a bad bitch.
You know Jackson be over your shoulder.
That is Stephanie Santiago. When you're 17 years old, you'll be able to follow her.
18.
That's when you're.
Well, anyway.
The kids love me, though. The kids love me.
Jackson does love you.
I'm telling you.
He's 8. He's 8.
Kids love me. The kids love me.
All the kids.
I would love you too.
And by the way, we love the kids. But
yeah, we love the kids.
All right, so the last question was, is there an issue, right? Or how often does this happen where maybe you give him head and get nothing in return, or you give her head and get nothing in return? Who does it more?
No, it's going all the way every single time. There's no just heads. We do for do. That's what it is.
It's never just a gift.
Angela, you just said equality. Come on, sis.
No. But I'm saying every now and then it's not just a gift. Like you had a rough day.
No, I mean sometimes I'll give you head and then that be it because I mean, don't feel like
sometimes
it.
she just.
The only time it's one way is if I'm on my period and he don't feel like running the red light because it's too heavy. Then I'ma suck the dick and go to sleep.
There's nothing wrong with that, Gigi.
I like sucking dick, so it's cool.
Saying there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's a gift to both of y'all.
Do what
you
you
like
gotta
doing
do.
it. He like receiving it.
But for the most part, though, sometimes I'm just like, oh, can we just get this? Like, can you just do it for me and then that be it? And he'd be like, nah, I'm ready to go. So I'm going to be penetrated.
You ask him to do that?
I'm going to be penetrated either way we look at it.
You like, can you just eat me out?
And that's not what I wanted, yeah.
I don't see
how
because it could cause a medical condition. If I get hard,
here he go.
And I go to
Let me
sleep,
guess. It's a scientific fact.
It is a scientific fact. If I become erect and go to sleep, my nuts gonna turn the same color as his couch.
I don't know if that's a scientific. If you get erect and go to sleep, come on.
No, that's not so true. Exaggerated.
That is not true. You know how many guys in here get erect and go to sleep?
Angela, don't listen to
They not married.
Angela setting y'all up. Don't agree.
I paid a lot of money to not have to go to sleep with blue balls. All right, you see this motherfucker right here? Paid a lot of money for this. This is called
Look how he looking at it. Look how he looking at it. Look how he
blue
looking
ball
at it, though.
insurance.
He ain't blinked not one time.
No blue ball insurance.
Well, listen,
Dead
Khadeen and
serious.
Devale Ellis, tell people where they can follow you and about your podcast. And I know you have a show coming, the Netflix show and everything. So talk about it.
We out here working a little bit, but you can follow us on Instagram, Khadeen I Am. Who follows us out here? Who came out here to follow? Okay, yes.
Yes,
so y'all
we
was
love
seeing
y'all.
a little uncut version of us because you know we be doing the family thing with the boys and everything, but you know we're very down to earth and we try to keep it real with y'all. So thank you, Angela and Gigi and Stephanie and L'Oreal for having us here today.
We love you
Thank
guys.
you for coming.
Thank you.
And I'm going to see y'all at Essence Festival too.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
you
I'm
guys
here
have the
too.
live podcast.
We're gonna have
Yes.
a live podcast. Tell them about it.
We have a live podcast at Essence Fest on July 6th.
We'll be
you can go to
there.
it's going to be in my link. You go to my bio. The link is in the bio. But first and foremost, I just want to applaud these 4 women up here for being brave. Because as a man who's married and knowing that there's a safe space for women to express their sexuality and talk about the things that they need and they want, I can be the first to tell you that I have a group chat that follows this group right here. And we talk about what our women want and we learn from the stuff that we hear here. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everyone who came out here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we appreciate you guys.
No, absolutely.
This was one of our top podcast episodes on Lip Service, so we appreciate y'all. Yes,
thank you so much.
It's awesome. And you can listen to us on Deadass as well.
Deadass B.
Yes,
Deadass.
we'll see y'all
Deadass.
at Essence because me and
Deadass
Angela will be in the
podcast.
building.
Oh, you'll be there?
Yes.
Yes, come
It's gonna
through.
be a whole
coming
reunion.
Matter of fact, we should have y'all on for the podcast. We
we're
should.
there.
Y'all should come
I want to go to
Absolutely.
Essence Festival.
You got a reason.
Let's set that up.
Let's
Let's
set
go.
that up,
Where
guys.
your
Let's
man
go.
at? Can we?
Right. Can you actually...
What? Come on, Angela. Damn. She knows that my life is ran by my love life, so whatever.
I don't mind it. You said you get head in the morning.
That's the best way to be.
I be trying. He wants to go to the gym in the morning. He be like, "Oh, when I come back from the gym."
I
But
use
we're
that.
working on that.
I tell her, I'm like, yo, it's 7 o'clock. I bet you Stephanie giving head right now.
No, that's me. I'm the one that gives head at 7 a.m.
I'm more at like
That's me.
8:30
That's
in the
me,
morning.
yes. 7 a.m.
I'm more
7 o'clock I'm at work. 7 a.m.
Take a
I'm giving
mental
head.
note.
Angela's on the radio. L'Oreal's on the radio. Stephanie's still sleeping. And
I'm more like
Cuddy.
8:30.
Hey, Cuddy is on live. Okay, that's
I'm
what's happening
changing
at 7
Pampers.
a.m.
I'm changing Pampers by 8:30. So no.
Oh, no, I'm not there.
Not his
We ain't
Pampers,
there
right?
yet. Maybe
Okay.
not his Pampers. No.
Come on.
All right,
you,
well,
ladies.
thank y'all so much. We
amazing.
appreciate
Thank
y'all.
y'all.
Thank you, guys.
MAC Powder Kiss lipstick is matte reinvented. The new matte formula is where matte meets moisture, giving you the zero shine look of a matte lipstick with instant long-term hydration and a weightless, cushiony texture. The velvety soft matte colors glide on effortlessly with a wide range of shades that are sure to complement any skin tone. Head to your nearest MAC location to meet your matte today or shop at maccosmetics.com.